Hi guys, welcome to this edition of RiPA Bites. Now on tonight's show we're going to talk about something a little bit controversial. Where was my ooze? On tonight's show we're going to talk about something a little... Ooh. Great timing. Maybe you guys at home could do better. But yeah, we're going to talk about something a little bit edgy. Ooh. That's enough now.
Oh, done.
Yeah, that sounds like some demented ghost. So yeah guys, the subject of the night is paranormal policing or parapolice. There's a few, can you call them teams? I guess they are, a few groups out there. Organisations, groups, whatever out there, who feel that policing of paranormal is essential and they've took it upon themselves to do that. Now, us being RiPA, we're quietly brilliant. We tend to stay away from the limelight. And it's only when we do shows like this, come on. And
once a week, yes.
Usually once a month, really. I don't know why we're doing like 2 a month at the moment. It's just
we're doing one a week.
We're doing one a week.
But we don't like to bend it though, like we're just trying to step back a bit, you know.
No, we like to step back and let people get on with stuff, and very rarely do we get involved in other people's drama. The only drama we get involved in is the stuff we cause, but in an honest way. But in an honest way, so if we've got an opinion on somebody, and as you know, RiPA's motto, if it's not impossible, just improbable. So if we've got somebody out there and they're claiming that they can do this, that and the other, and they're charging people stupid amount of money for it, not just on the paranormal side of things, but on pseudoscience and whatever, then yeah, we're going to go out, we're going to chase them down and confront them. But we're talking about something a bit more home, a bit more close to home, where people who should be working together are not. Now, there's been a recent movement called Paranormal Unity. I kind of understand the concept of it, but do I agree with it? I'm not so sure. I think it's all a bit clicky, and because it's clicky, sub-clicks will come from that, and that'll just create more battle and drama. What about you guys?
So I think what we need to do is define paranormal policing.
Okay.
So what are we talking about when we say paranormal policing?
Okay, let's go for Alex. What would you, when you hear the term paranormal police, what would you say?
Well, it's because some people have this direct idea of doing something, and they're saying that's how you should really do it. But how can you know or define in the paranormal what you're doing in the first place if it's never truly been proved or unproven?
Okay, Becca?
exactly the same as what Alex said, really.
But me, you agree with that?
I know! Jesus!
Out of 6 years. 6 years, that's the first time she's agreed
No,
about
see,
it.
he just copied what I said earlier, that's the problem, you know.
You mean this isn't like off the cuff?
Come to me first.
I mean this isn't a spontaneous show, you mean we've had a chat before?
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Yeah,
We
we've got it
haven't.
all scripted there, you know.
Yeah.
It's all scripted.
Page turners behind the camera, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's why we keep looking for him.
That's basically what it is. Like I said, there's groups out there now that have taken it upon themselves to say, you can't investigate unless you can do these, unless you've got these certificates. You know, you've got to do our courses and use our accreditation, or you cannot class yourself as a paranormal investigator, which I think is totally wrong. So how do they know what they're doing is right?
Because they've been accredited.
By who?
Yeah, by who? Exactly.
By who?
By themselves.
No one knows what a ghost is or what's created, you know, what the ghost is made of, how it's created or anything like that. So there's no real definition in the paranormal.
That's true.
It's like half the equipment we use. We'll probably do a RiPA Bites on that at some point. The equipment we use, half it's toys.
Yeah.
Half of there's no, even the stuff that is like, we've done a little parody on it a while ago, the
Ghost Ark.
Ghost Ark.
You can see this
Doesn't work.
plane.
Yeah. That's a specially designed piece of paranormal equipment. But what is it?
It's a box that lights up and goes clean.
And how can you prove it's a specially designed piece that works to catch ghosts? Because you've not caught a ghost to test it on.
No.
And that's the circle we're in. So in order to
So
make something
how
that's a
can
ghost, you need to catch a ghost.
How can you police it saying you must use this or you must do that when you don't know yourself whether this and that works?
Theory. It's all based on theory. You went on about certificates and how people can do the courses on it. I remember back in the day when we done our B.T.E.P course. That was really easy to get past. All I done was you write the papers on it, you make it factual, you send it off to a B.T.E.P accreditation place, and they send you back saying whether it's good enough or not. And that's how you get your BTEC.
Look at Map It.
Map it.
Is Map It still about?
I don't know actually, I couldn't
I
tell
always
you.
used to like to call them Map It Muppets.
Oh dear. Homage to you, Lee, if you ever watch this. Hi.
They're the same sort of people. Do this, you've got to do it this way to be good at what you're doing. And
Who's to say that
how
you
do
have
you
to?
know?
One thing that should be policed though is the extortionate prices that people charge for people to go in to investigate their properties. That should be policed.
There should be, if enough people made a stand on that, then
It's
locations
disgusting.
will keep their, will have to do their prices down.
Just
I remember back in the day we used to have, one a fortnight investigation, and they used to ask us to come to them, and sometimes we would get donations or get paid to do that, but it's totally the opposite way around.
because we're not a tour group, that's the problem.
Well,
Tour
yeah,
groups
we-
can afford it.
We're
We
talking,
can't.
we're talking pre-most haunted days.
That should be
We've been
policed.
around for that long.
But a lot of people also forgetting, some people it's entertainment, but some people it's actually their beliefs they're dealing with. When you're dealing with a belief idea, it's not, for them it's important. So you'll charge them a certain amount for the experience, yeah. And for some people, yeah, it's a bit of fun. For some people, maybe they're really looking for something to define themselves when they're actually there. I don't feel if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but to them it's really important.
So you're saying that the places are putting a price on belief.
Yeah.
Isn't that what churches do?
Yeah, but churches, well, not going to that.
They send a donation pot
Yeah,
around.
I mean, in the old days, you could buy yourself a purgatory for the church, or you could buy a piece of the cross, or this and that, because the church hadn't sewn up. And obviously, not really bad. But like in the Paranormal, it's like, you're going to go here, you're going to have this great experience. So some people, they want to define that because they want to feel like they're linking with spirit. They really want to feel that it's a part of their life and they're wanted by spirit, because for them it's a religion.
So going on that, it sounds like you're up for policing.
No,
They should-
I am and I are. I think people should be respected. They should remember some people it's fun, but for some people it actually is very important. That's it, that's what I'm saying.
But then talking about the entertainment, the fun part of it,
Yeah.
that is the only real law that we have within the paranormal.
Well, it's got to be fun.
That it has. If you do a show, if you do any sort of event within the paranormal, you have to say it is for entertainment purposes only
Yeah.
by law, and that is the only law. The only policing that we have and that is legal within the paranormal.
But saying that, if you don't do no demonstrations of mediumship or fortune telling or anything like that, you don't have to say that anymore.
No, but it's only class.
So if you just go out to do Ouija boards and EMF and K2s, whatever else is out there, Kilimanjaro and Snowden, then you don't need to state that law. So even there, that's where that can come down.
So that only applies to mediums
Yeah.
and mediumship.
Who were doing that?
Yeah, but that's still being policed though in that sort of sense.
But-
in a way, it's
And what we know, when we go out and do stuff like that, if we have a medium with us and they're doing a demo, who's going to know whether we're saying that or not? We always do, should it happen, just one second. But
So we watched a video on YouTube by, was it the Big B? I think his name was the Big B, we'll have to look him up, maybe get a clip of him. And he was talking about policing in the paranormal. Some of the stuff we agree with, but a lot of the stuff he was talking about tended to be trolling, which in any situation, paranormal, whatever situation, is wrong. And it shouldn't be done.
Keyboard warriors.
Exactly. But some of the stuff he was on about, he was like saying, again with mediums, if you disagree with what you're saying and you think they're fake, then out them. If you've got the evidence to prove it, out them, but make it about what they do, not about their personal life. Keep it separate. So but that's not policing. That is, we've done it to a few people. We've warned people about certain mediums and said, look, just be wary of these guys. They're not offering what they say they're offering. So in that situation, do it like that. He's had a few examples where he has been just literally pulled apart for no reason.
we've been in a situation where we've been out on the field and we've might put a recorded video up on the live stream, and I remember one time we got a message come up saying, "You're cunts," and that was it. That's okay. That's nice to know.
It may be true, but if you're going to say something like that, tell us why.
Be more constructive with your feedback,
Steve.
Steve. So yeah,
That's pretty much what the big B was saying. He's got a friend who makes paranormal apps, and he basically just advertised it for him and said, come and get some free apps for paranormal. You got a post saying something like, "You're a fucking cunt. Why don't you go and hide under your fucking rock?"
Beep.
Like that, and all that. Yeah. Just blatantly, just being nasty. No criticism. That's what you want. Criticism. We're open to criticism. Everyone is. Criticism makes you better.
You can't learn. You can't carry on
Yeah.
if you don't have a bit of criticism.
If you're doing something wrong, or if we know someone's doing something wrong, we'll say, "Look, that's not right. You're doing it wrong." No,
But
you're.
that's on to
I appreciate how you're doing it, but
Yeah, it's our
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah,
It's
that's
like
it.
we'd say, my opinion is you're not doing that quite correctly. Maybe you should try it like this or
You're
that.
policing it.
That's
aren't
see
you?
if this helps.
You're a cunt.
You're policing it.
But also, if you think
No.
about some people, maybe they're
Beep.
trolling because they've
No,
got
not
the confidence
policing,
to do what you're doing.
We're offering
And they're
advice.
jealous. And they're saying, "Oh, screw you," you know, this because of, they haven't got the confidence out there to do it. And they hate you for it.
So a lot of people who claim to be parapolice or doing parapolicing are jealous of who they're judging.
Yeah, it could be. I'm not saying, no, that's just my opinion. We do, what we do, we go, for God's sake, when we go places, it's dark, we took on the world, and some people could have been better in that situation, be too terrified for them. Well, for us, it doesn't bother us in the slightest. So they'd be jealous, and they think, "Oh, you bastard, yeah."
What, because we're in a dark place?
Yeah.
Freezing our butts off, being bored to tears because there's no spook saying hi.
I mean,
Yeah, that's jealous.
But at the end of the day,
Yeah,
that
that could be
is
a
All
not,
knife throw.
that is not policing at the end of the day.
No,
It's just downright nastiness.
yeah.
So policing is trying to get people to do it how you want them to do it,
Trying to be the
using
top
your
dog of the
rules.
whole
Yeah,
place.
saying, "I'm controlling the whole of Paranormal now.
Yes, I'm king.
You're doing everything else. You cannot investigate without my say so and how I tend to do it."
Yeah.
So what people are doing is not policing. You're kidding yourselves if you think you're Paranormal Police, because
Yeah.
you're not. You're just nasty people that, if you've got an opinion, tell the people your opinion. Don't just call them cunts.
So, yeah.
Or it is a stick, that's what it is.
So, yeah, perhaps people want to be paranormal police. There's a thin line between putting your opinions across and telling people how things should be done. In paranormal field, it is based on theory. Until we get a ghost and dissect one and say this is what it's made up of, it is all theoretical. You know, and
So basically what we've got to do is work together, rather than saying, "Right, you're doing it
we
wrong."
can work with people. Are you crazy?
Never. No one likes us.
By the way, else we've had.
We'll run the shit and then tell everyone how to do it.
Yeah. But we don't police, we guard.
Yeah. But that's what you know, that's how it should be. No one knows what we're doing, anyone's doing really in this field, because
And even if you said I've got like 20 years of credit of doing this, you still really don't know what you're doing, because as you said
Still not.
before, no one's ever caught a ghost to find out what it is and how to do things with it or whatever. So no one really...
you've been doing it for 20 years, you called nothing, you're shit.
I mean, like,
We're 2 years away from 20 years, so
2 years of being shit.
If you was a
people with
fisherman
Loch Ness and stuff like that, they
If you was
sit
a
there for
fisherman-
years watching it, don't they?
that had been fishing for 20 years and caught fuck all,
Yeah.
Give it up.
you
Loch
I
Ness.
can't
Maybe
remember.
we should give it up.
I can't remember. Well, most people would love to bust it. I can't remember the last time we had, or I personally had something that I could say, "Ooh, that was weird."
There we go.
Guess what's going to be brought up now?
Brick down!
It's not.
But that didn't happen to me.
Look at my picture. Look, I
Guys,
took
we've
this picture.
shown this picture before. Have a look at it. Let's
There
know
we
what you
go.
think.
I mean, like I said, the guy who did Loch Ness, it's how many years has he been there? He's still waiting. He still believes it's there. But what keeps him there? Is it stupidity or faith, or maybe he has experience of it and he really
He
wants
tried
to
to
do it?
super glue and he can't move.
Could be.
So going back to the police and the paranormal. Well, I don't know why I said it like that, but it sounded good. Police and the paranormal. There's a group out there. What gets me is there's a group out there. There's probably one of many, but this is what we're going to pick on for now. I'm not going to say who that was yet. No doubt we will in a later show. But they criticise a lot of people. They judge a lot of people's evidence, what they find on the net or something like that. And what gets me is this group organisation goes out and does exactly the same as what they're criticising, and some of the evidence they put forth is no better or a lot worse than what they're judging, and it's like
It's double standards, isn't it?
totally double standards. But that's a form of policing that doesn't belong. You know, yeah, we put pictures up on our Facebook page.
Yeah, so we
But
won't judge them, we'll analyse them and we'll give an opinion.
We might do a little tongue-in-cheek comment, but yeah, we give an opinion, and we always say, what do you guys think? Because we are interested in what you guys think of certain facts we put on. And, that's how...
Yeah, there are some, like I said, with the picture we've just got up here, with the child all across the floor with a bit of mist, someone says it's their granddad coming to look after the child. Like I said, we will put that down as it probably isn't, probably. But the key word being probably.
Yeah.
You know, we're not going to say it's definitely not because we don't know, because like I said earlier, we don't know the situation, we wasn't there, and the conditions. So we will say probably is the key word.
But if that person wants to believe that, fine. But we like to go out and say, look at it from this perspective. So just bear that in mind. So I don't think we're at risk of policing the paranormal, but we will guide people and we'll say, try it this way. But yeah, there's a thing like, as you said earlier, trolling, bullying and whatnot.
Yeah,
It does exist.
If you've got criticism, just say it. Don't be nasty. Just
Be constructive.
yeah.
Yeah, that's something you say about the control. We touched on it earlier, and what I see a lot is people put pictures on there, and under the comments, fake, it's fake, it's this, it's fake, it's fake. It's like, okay, why is it fake?
Yeah, tell us.
So tell us your reason. That's what we want to know. Don't just put one word, fake, usually in capitals. And it's like, yeah, tell us why.
Yeah, you must say it's. You must be saying it's fake for a reason. You can't
Why do
just
you
say
think it's
it's
fake?
fake. What's your reason? Tell us.
Yeah. And if people done that, I think it will sort itself out.
So let's watch this through why, if it is fake, why are they faking it?
It's like we've had numerous amounts of photos of orbs,
Yeah.
and we've done a lot of research on orbs, and you've written a paper on orbs. So you can say with an orb picture, it's fake because you can describe what different orb it is and what's created it.
Well, using fake in that term could be a different meaning because it's cool,
It's not-
but it's not paranormal.
Yeah, it's
So
not.
it's
It's
there.
not being. Well, sometimes it can be purposely faked.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Like,
we've done
absolutely.
it on a test before, so we have faked orbs on a test, mind you,
Yeah.
not to be put out there. But yeah, alright. So it's possibly not a fake, but it's not a genuine paranormal photo.
It was just misunderstood at the time. Somebody called it, what the hell was that?
But
Because
yeah,
they weren't aware of
Then
what
one
it
we
could be.
get, we'll tell you back and tell you what's caused it. Whether it's moisture, dust, a bug, or any other thing that can cause an orb.
But we're not too proud to admit when we don't know. And that's another key thing about paranormal and whatnot. It's okay to say you don't know. It doesn't matter how long you've been in the field. If you get something given to you, then they say that, explain this. And you can't. Rather than spat off a load of bollocks, just say, I don't know. So guys, what do you think? Do you think paranormal unity should be a thing? Do you think we should all come together? Or are you satisfied with the in-field warring between groups? I mean, after all, we're all trying to get the same thing, are we not? Apart from RiPA, because we are fantastic and we do all the others. But putting that aside,
We've been doing it for nearly 20 years.
yeah.
Never
We've still got, yeah, we've never caught nothing.
Did you hear that? So that picture earlier, it's not paranormal. she's
Oh,
just
shut up!
deleted it. Till next time, guys.
Ooh.
Keep us posted on your thoughts and comments. Bye bye, my friends. Bye bye.
He's an arsehole.